Hi, welcome to Nepal Digital Education. Today in this video series, we are going to run our first program of control structure. So let us look at the program. So write a program to print the result pass or fail according to this condition. Means when your mark is greater or equal to 40, then you are pass, otherwise fail. So before printing this program, we must have the idea about the control structure. So have a look. Control structure. So first of all, we all know about the program. Simply program is a set of statements, and when we run the program, then its statements are executed to perform our task. And normally they are executed from top to bottom. So, but sometimes we need to control the flow of the program. So we use the control structure. So simply this control structure control the flow of the program. So there are three types of the control structure. Here sequential structure, selection structure, looping structure. This selection is also called branching or jumping. So type is sequential structure, and we have already printed the sequential structure program in the previous video. So in sequential structure, the statements are executed one after another sequentially from top to bottom without changing the flow of the program. And we have already seen in the previous video, we have solved there the write the program to print the addition, subtraction, multiplication of the program in one single program. Like when we run that program, that one addition, subtraction, multiplication, then it simply execute first addition, then subtraction, then multiplication, and that is called what? Sequential structure. Means simply statements are executed one after another. So second one is selection structure. So here in selection structure, simply the control of the program is transferred from one part of the program to another on the basis of a specified condition or without condition. So simply it is also called branching or jumping. Means we can jump or branch one single program, like we can jump from one program to another according to condition, and that is called conditional statement. And when there is without condition, when we jump from one program to another, then that is called unconditional statement. So here we have conditional and unconditional statement. So here conditional statement. So simply there are two conditional statement, if then else, and one select case. And again this if then else divided into five types, that single line if statement, single line if else statement, multi if statement, multi if else statement, if then else statement. And we have unconditional statement, go to statement. And our third type is looping structure. Here we have looping structure. So simply looping is used for the repetition of the statement. So simply when we have to repeat the statement, suppose we have to print the name, one name like Nepal 100 times, then we use loop to repeat the name. So simply there are three type of the loop: for loop, while loop, do loop. So simply this do loop, we can simply the program by using do loop in four ways: do loop while, do loop until, do while loop, do until loop. So simply we are going to print our program. So simply we are going to print this program using conditional statement. So first of all, I will print using this single line if statement, then I use single line if else statement in this program, and in next program I will print the same program by using multi if else. So let us look at the program. So simply we can print this program by using conditional statement. So let us look at the program. So first of all CLS, then we need mark of the student to check it is fail or pass. So first of all we use input command. So input, enter your marks. Suppose one variable yum. If your mark is stored in variable yum, so if your mark yum greater equal to 40, then print pass, then in last write end. So run this program. So first of all it create the .exe file, then it run. So enter your mark. Suppose your mark is 50, so pass. Check once, enter your mark. Suppose your mark is 25, it show nothing, because our condition is if mark is greater or equal to 40, then print pass. Here, so when we run this program and if our obtained mark is greater or equal to 40, then it will show what? You are passed. But if our mark is less than 40, then it show nothing, because so first of all let us look at the syntax of this statement. So single line if statement. So single line if statement. So this is the syntax of single line if statement. If, then expression, then statement. Like simply single line if statement allow conditional execution based on the evaluation of an expression that must be true. So simply here in our program, if the mark is greater or equal to 40, then it print pass only. But if our mark is less than 40, then it show nothing. So check once more. Like here, suppose our mark is less than 40, 20, then it show nothing. So again I will print this same program using single line if else statement. So let us look at the program. So we are going to print the same program using single line if else statement. So simply it allow conditional execution based on the evaluation of an expression that must be either true or false. So its syntax is if expression, then statement first, else statement second. So let us look at the program. So simply first of all write the CLS, then we need mark. So we use input command, input, enter your marks, suppose any variable, suppose yum, then our syntax is if, then expression is mark is greater equal to 40, then in syntax we have then print pass, else print fail, last end. So in our syntax there is first of all if, then expression, this expression, then print statement first, else print statement second. So this is our program, and run this program. So enter your mark. Suppose mark is 45, so pass. Again run it. Suppose your mark is 20, so fail. So our program is right. So thank you for watching this video.